MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show.
Number 39.
Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
First baseman
Michael Franco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Justin Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Right fielder, Stephen.
This is line to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
St. Louis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Steve Pearce.
This one's down to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Ryan Schimpf. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yan Gomes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So he got him swinging. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He chases out of the zone for strike. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Jerko is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 28.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number
and that'll
44.
bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Cole has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking him all game.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Catcher, Jan Gomes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Hit down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. He'll throw home with it, and he's safe. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Turner for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Maikel Franco.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Up high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging, and that will. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Justin Turner.
Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stephen Piscotty is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine hit. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yan Gomes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dylan Betances is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. 1 away. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He was a double play victim last time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Shim. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. And the pitch on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off against.
First baseman
Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
On the move is Rosario. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Blanco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't.